Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about unique content. Now, unique content, if you're like most people, is like, well, what is that? I mean, it's pretty generic, right? The thing with unique content is it's basically the same kind of information written in your own words. What you're really not doing is copying your competition with exact verbiage. You know, sometimes people might go out there thinking it's a great idea to say, hey, well, this person wrote it very well. I just want to take that information and put it on my site. Yeah, not such a good idea. So when it comes to unique content, write about your services and products from your business perspective. One of those things you can really talk about is the why. The why in your business really might help define exactly what differentiates you from your competition. So if you think about it, writing something unique isn't really that hard. And if you're not plagiarizing, well, not so bad, right? The second thing I would really like to say to anyone who's trying to build out their information is to one-up your competition. What does that look like? Well, if you think about, they have a certain amount of keywords on their website, they have a certain amount of information, maybe you can write a little more. Or maybe they're not answering questions in such a way that would answer your consumer or buyer's reason for looking for you. So if you think about it from that perspective, yeah, maybe answer questions a little bit better. Maybe be a little smarter about what you say. Maybe include a facts section. Maybe a little quicker about how you respond to people. And so that way you can really separate yourself from your competition. Another way to do that is maybe consider adding customer reviews. Now, if I were looking at everything equal, both businesses add the same price, have the same product, have the same service, well, those reviews might help me actually buy from you a little quicker. So that might be one way to create unique content above your competition. The other thing to think about is just adding images and videos. You know, one of the hard things for a lot of people is thinking that, oh, I can't do a video very easy, or I can't do images very easy. Well, there's a lot of images out there that you could buy for relatively cheap, or you could just set up a YouTube video like I'm doing right now and talk to your consumers in a personable way, answering questions that they might have. And so if you think about it, if someone comes into your store or your shop or whatever it is, and they have this question, it might be a great moment to take that day or the very next day and say, okay, I'm gonna do a quick video on this and answer the question. And then you can follow up with the write-up. So I've seen a lot of businesses actually do that. So that might be something that you can consider to help separate you from the competition. And then the third thing is well, what do you do with that information once you put it out there, right? That's where you can add the promotional side to your website. You know, try to build links, try to get some social interaction, put it on your Facebook, send out an email. Sometimes it's hard to get the attention of consumers when there's so many things out there fighting for eyes, fighting for that perspective that you're trying to give. And so stand out from the competition by actually promoting yourself. Now, sometimes that's a little hard, so maybe you need to hire someone. But whatever the case is, think about how you're creating content, how it differs from your competition, and then do it in such a way that people want to engage with it. So one of those ways to actually improve your information is do it in a way that people want to consume it. So we did talk about video and images, but what about the tone? Are you driving motivation, interest, information, funny, sad even? Who knows? Whatever the situation is that your consumers might be coming to you, you might want to deliver that emotional connection to them. And so that kind of is driven back to the why. So get out there, do some great information, focus on it in such a way that search engines want to grab it, and your consumers want to watch it, and it will be a win-win for you and your consumer. My name is Derek Hansen. I help businesses be efficient, effective, and more profitable. I hope that you connect with me. See you soon.